Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
Money laundering, sanctions dodging and tax avoidance. Not, you would automatically think, the behaviour of heads of state, but you'd be wrong. The leak of 11 million documents from the Panamanian law firm Mossack Fonseca show that the company, which has never been charged with criminal wrongdoing, has helped some current or former heads of state and individuals linked to leaders such as Vladimir Putin and China's President Xi Jinping find tax havens to hide their wealth. Simon Cox has been reporting the story and joins me now. Simon, there's been this welter of information last night and today about huge amounts of money being hidden away. What's happened since?
So it's one of these amazing stories where each hour there's a new revelation. I suppose one of the most significant today was about the relatives of Chinese leadership who had companies with Mossack Fonseca. Very embarrassing for them because they've made a big crackdown on anti-corruption. FIFA, as if they need any more bad news, their lawyer connected to their ethics committee who's been helping some of these offshore companies. And it's really interesting seeing the numbers that countries are starting to come up with. Germany, 1,000 people in the documents. Australia, 800 people in the documents. And also HMRC, of course, saying they'd like to get their hands on it and see what's in those 11 million documents.
And there's so much more, presumably, still to come out. But now we're going to go ahead and look at sanctions busting next. What's coming out tomorrow?
Absolutely. We've obviously been talking about tax evasion, money laundering, but what we've looked at are individuals and companies who are subject to sanctions who have been clients of Mossack Fonseca's. So looking at what happened when they found out, which countries they were in. So we've looked at Syria, a really interesting tale about North Korea involving a bank and a British banker, a company there.
What, sanctions busting for North Korea?
So there was a bank in North Korea that was subject to sanctions and there was a British banker involved with that company, and that was really serious. It was later sanctioned, but it ended up that it was sanctioned because it had been linked to a bank that was providing funding for North Korea's nuclear weapons program. So really, really serious.
Simon, thank you very much indeed.
I've been getting away with it all.